Hello and welcome to another weekly index review where we'll be going through what's been happening in our live trading room and through the advisor program this week, what we're expecting to happen in global markets next week, and I'm going to be talking to you about seasonality from a profit perspective and how the market moves within certain months of the year and how you can take advantage of it. Okay, so this week in the live trading room and through the advisor service, again, like last week, we've had no official trades in the market. So the market has been very quiet. We've seen the market push up in December and a very, very buoyant start to the year, but we've been really pretty much trading sideways for last week and this week. So in a very flat market where there's a very small range, there's not many trading opportunities, which really leads me onto seasonality for your profits. Now, in many businesses, as you may know, most businesses have some kind of seasonality that if you were perhaps in the retail sector, most of their business is done in the fourth quarter of the year and they can plan their business out from that perspective. In trading, we don't know when the runs of wins or perhaps losses or quiet months are going to happen. Averagely, we look for 3 to 5% a month, but we may have a month where we're quite quiet, or we may have a month where we make 3 times that. So what you want to be doing in those months where we are making a lot more profits, put aside some cash to take you through the months which are going to be quiet, as you would do in any other business, that you actually know the seasonality, whereas in trading, we don't know when the runs of high profits or lower profits are going to come in. So how can we take advantage of seasonal moves in the market? I think maybe we're all familiar with the Christmas rally that we expect the market to start moving upwards from normally the Thanksgiving period into the end of the year, which spills over into January. But normally over the last 45 years, November and December have been positive months. What you will notice that ordinarily we will start to see some kind of correction come into the market in September, October, or potentially into the November period. So if we see a pullback of more than 10% in the market, those are times where you can invest in the market and ride on those trades through into the January period. Like we've seen this year, big push up right into early January. So we do this for the reason it's really, really difficult to time the bottom of a market. But normally 10%, 20% corrections, we will start to see some money flow back into the market. Of course, last year was a unique year with the Corona crash of moves down to 40% in the market. Typically, also, we normally see the market recover within 3 times the length of the crash, and that's what we saw last year, that the market recovered. It was a V-shaped recovery, roughly about 3 times the length of the time of the crash. So this is how you can take advantage of pullbacks in the market, where the market typically is moving up over the long term, giving you an average of about 7% a year. Okay, so what am I expecting to see in the German market, the DAX, this coming week? Well, last week we've had a key level at the 13,500 levels. I've been looking to buy that all week. We've actually got a potential trade that may trigger before the markets close today. It's still on Friday at the 13,680 level. We'll see if that transpires and we'll update you on that. But next week, we're going to be looking for a buy at the 13,500 levels, where I would expect if that holds, we'll move back up to the 13,900 levels. So do look out for that. If you do want to trade that, you could use a 200-300 point stop and look to get a 1-to-1 return on that trade. And to finish off, we have a bonus for you this week. Mark and I are going to be speaking at a trading summit, which is going to be online, run by Go Markets this coming Saturday, the 30th of January. The cost for the event is 300 Australian dollars, but if you use the link below, you can come to the event completely free, where we're going to be talking about trading high probability trades in index markets. So please sign up and don't miss that event. Thanks for watching this video, and watch out for our forthcoming video next week.